please, I don't know if it's possible at all to get an olive oil scrub in this show, but it is something that I am so incredibly passionate about. I remember this was a part of the line, and by the way, you're getting lotion as well as the olive oil scrub. I remember there was a time way back when there was an olive oil scrub, and then it like disappeared, and then we brought it back from the vault. And when it came back, people had rediscovered it like they had never heard of this before, and we're giving you the super size of the scrub, which is huge, 32 full ounces, which is usually $28.50 on its own. But then you're also getting the lotion, the body lotion, and the matching fragrance to go along with it, which is usually $40 on its own. So the value here is amazing. You're getting both of these for less than $50, and you get a choice of 2 fragrances. Fresh cream, which I like to call the pure grace of the yummy fragrances because it plays so well with others.
It does.
But the lemon custard, now first of all, this is the only place you can actually get the olive oil scrub. They do not release this anywhere else except to us at QVC.
Right.
And this is the latest and greatest edition of fragrances. It used to be just the fine fragrance. Now the yummies are coming in here, and lemon custard is the newest one. A 288850 is your item number, and you may lock this into auto delivery. The scrub.
I know. Let's start there.
Just the scrub.
But, well, let me tell you what these smell like, and then I'll go through each of the pieces. Lemon custard, that's for those of you who are craving a little sunshine right now. This is nice. It's awakening. It's vibrant. It's a zest of lemon with a really silky custard finish. And then if you want something a little warmer and cozier, but something that's still super clean, that fresh cream is clean but subtly sweet with just hints of vanilla, just enough. Universal. Everyone loves it. Both of these, I wouldn't even put them in a specific gender category because guys and girls love both.
For sure. By the way, between the 2 fragrances, already fresh cream is the more limited of the 2, but I need to remind you about the price. This is the last day you're seeing it at the featured price of less than $50.
Oh my goodness.
So, okay, so let's talk about the olive oil scrub.
Okay, let's start with the olive oil scrub. The way I want you to use this, or try it at least the first time, is on clean, bare skin before you even get in the shower, because you're going to get the best exfoliation possible. You see how comforting it is. You can see that olive oil. Inside the olive oil are 2 different types of beads. There's sea salt and fine micronized grains to polish and release that layer of dry, dead skin, to break those bonds so that when you apply it, you immediately, I mean, first of all, the scent right now is just
the
so good with the lemon custard.
I want to eat it with a spoon. There's no calories involved here, which is terrific. But you just said something about you can see how cushy it is. I will tell you that this formula of the olive oil scrub is actually pillowy. It is like a
great description.
Pillowy way to polish, to get rid of all of that extra skin. And I was telling Mary Lynn this before the show, because I am a red belt in Taekwondo, and when we would come home, so the classes, my kids and I, we were taking the classes in bare feet. There's no way I was going to come back to my house and just start walking all over my floors after being barefoot somewhere else. I wanted to wash our feet when we came home. So we would go right to the sink in the kitchen, and we would have this there, and we would all sit at the edge of the sink, and we were washing our feet with this because I really wanted, well, you know what? I wanted to make sure that we were completely clean, but I wanted to make sure we were polished, and I didn't want us to be dry. I wanted to have to maybe be able to skip the moisturization step.
That's the best part about this formulation, is because it has the olive oil scrub in it, or the olive oil in it, it's nourishing to the skin. It's hydrating. So after you've removed that dry, dead skin, that's when that beautiful, healthy, youthful, glowing skin can come out. You can see a difference between mine right there.
Clearly.
Just from doing one. I mean, it's healthier, it's younger looking. This one always looks a little bit more red to me until I take off that layer of dry, dead skin. Now, the best part about it, now my skin is ready for the lotion. So because I've gotten rid of that dry, dead skin, that lotion can go in and melt into the skin and leave my skin hydrated all day long and smelling absolutely yummy.
And hey, if you want the lemon custard, we started with 1,200. Oh, there's only 1,200, my gosh. If you want fresh cream, There's 500 remaining.
Oh my
and that's it. And this is the last day you're seeing this at the featured price. That price is expiring. So my suggestion is to lock it into auto delivery. But if you would like to go, that's what we have on the screen right now. That's the information you're looking at. The auto delivery is every 4 months for 2 full years. This can come home to you. But if you'd like to do the one-time shipment, that is also available. You know what? There's nothing that compares to the feeling of what your skin feels like when it has been cleansed, it has been polished, and then you're just putting that whisper, that kiss of hydration on the outside, and your fragrances. Your yummy fragrances are my favorites. I love the fresh cream because you know what? I share these with my kids. You know, I would not.
They're family.
I wouldn't put Amazing Grace or Falling in Love on my son, but I would put these on my son.
And you know what? There's just enough, just a hint of scent that everyone can use them. And if you have a favorite fragrance, you can use these with them. I think that if you have more of a clean citrus scent, lemon custard will go with them.
I agree.
I think fresh cream, to me, goes with everything.
It is.
Even if it's floral, if it's more spicy,
it's the pure grace of the yummy fragrances.
I just love it.
And you're getting so much here. Don't forget that this size retails on its own in our body lotion for $40. It would be $28.50 just for the olive oil scrub, but you cannot get the olive oil scrub anywhere else but right here at QVC. So you could easily, even if you could find the scrub, spend $68.50, or you could do the $49.98 with what we had here. This was one that I cherry picked for you for this particular show because I have such a huge passion for this olive oil scrub. The way it feels when you're using it, the way your skin feels when you're done using it after you get out of the tub or you get out of the shower. It's just, it's not like anything else. There's something about the olive oil. There's other scrubs out there that somehow, this is also one of my favorite things. There's other scrubs out there that are so laden in oil with either sugar or salt on the inside that your shower becomes a death trap.
Right.
And everything is slippery. And then you get out of the shower and you feel kind of greasy and you're just like, okay, is someone preparing to stick me in the oven or like saute me or something? This rinses so clean. You're still hydrated. You feel this whisper of like this satiny feel on your skin, but you're not slippery or slick.
Right, that's exactly right. And when it feels like you're just putting on like a little satin negligee after you've used that olive oil scrub. And then when you get out of the tub or shower, you really can choose if you want to follow up with the body lotion. You know, it's certainly going to add to the scent. It's going to give you more treatment properties.
Hydration for longer periods.
Right, exactly. There's some olive oil, there's some shea butter in the lotion, there's calming ingredients so that your skin feels soft, it behaves healthy and looks youthful. And you know what? It's just an enjoyment every day.
Yeah, I agree. To the enjoyment everyday part, this is one of those that I think takes care of the soul and the mind as much as it takes care of your body. This is the supersize olive oil scrub and body lotion duo, which you can do on auto delivery if you would like to, or just go for the one-time shipment, but we have a finite amount of those to go around, and that price is going away at the end of the day. Okay, in 10 minutes, we have a